So that's what it'd have been like to see Sherlock Gnomes sober.
Yeah. Yeah.
So...
I mean...
fuck. So, we saw Show Dogs.
I'm so angry.
Should I just release your anger? It's okay. You're in a safe spot. You're in a safe place.
My body literally grew a sty on my eyelid trying to prevent me from watching this movie.
Did it work?
No. It just made it hurt every time the screen was, like, bright enough.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah. So it's really like it's punishing me for feeling bad to coming to see this fucking movie with you.
There you go. Release the anger. Let it out. Let it out. It's a safe spot. It's a safe
I'm very
place.
upset.
Okay. You sound just like a sad puppy dog. You're not even French. It's hard to feel that sorry.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, I see where your fun's coming from.
What was that?
I see where your fucking fun is gonna come from tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for the rest of this. It's actually quite painful.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do what makes you feel good, man. It's okay.
Unlike this movie.
Yeah. We made it, buddy. We made it. It was a long hour and a half.
I didn't actually think I would find a movie that I was sober enough to hate more than Emoji Movie, but I found it.
I didn't hate this movie as much as Emoji Movie, but then again, I checked out pretty early on.
I fucking, like, first of all, you know me, and I hate logical issues. So the biggest logical issue is that this movie could have ended 5 minutes in if they just crashed the fucking cop cars into the escaping vehicle. It's worth the damage.
I don't know. There's like so much of this fucking movie that made no goddamn sense.
I'm just saying, this movie, instead of being an hour and a half of my life, could have been 10 minutes. Like a little student project short about talking animal dogs.
This is one of those movies I'm astonished it's in theaters.
I'm just...
I can't believe it didn't air on Nickelodeon first. That's kind of how I feel.
This is like a direct-to-DVD movie, but that would be mean to direct-to-DVD
This feels like this should have been Beverly Chihuahuas 4. Or Beverly Hill Chihuahuas, sorry.
No, it's the same people, isn't it?
If it was, it would not shock me at all.
I'm just...
it's miscongeniality mixes with those shitty, talking dog movies from, 20 years ago.
Hey, Sandra Bullock was a treasure. Am I pointing at you?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock was a treasure in that movie.
Oh my god. I'm not as angry about this movie because I pretty much knew what I was gonna fucking get into. I wasn't expecting how fucking insane it was.
I mean, I knew it was gonna be bad, but it's just the fucking pigeons.
Oh my god, the pigeons. Yeah, there are 3 obnoxious pigeons that come in at random times and are just this movie is constant talking. Nobody shuts up for, there was literally a moment when they say a moment of silence and everyone's quiet for, 3 whole seconds.
2.
No, it was 2 seconds. It's
2 seconds.
It's the best 2 seconds in the movie.
It's the best 2 seconds in the movie.
Because nobody's talking. It's great.
Just shut the fuck up. Sometimes you can just let the cute dog be a cute dog. Just don't talk. Just stop talking.
And what's baffling to me is because I just kind of assumed this is what 9 Lives was, which is a movie that was really made years ago, but just got passed around until they decided to throw it out there. But this had to be at least written fairly recently, because there's a Lego Movie reference with Will Arnett, and it's not even referencing Will Arnett's character, which is kind of confusing. So I have to, wait, Will Arnett, at, the top of your career right now, with the revival of Arrested Development, the Lego Batman movie, the Lego Movie, and BoJack Horseman, you willingly agreed to do this movie. Who had... This is like movie 43. Who had what on who that convinced you to go watch this?
Clearly, the only explanation is he really needed his cocaine money. This is like the check that he uses to deposit into like the jar for his.
Maybe he had to
cocaine.
buy catnip for his drug addicted
Holy
dog.
Jesus!
Yeah, that fucking happens.
That was so fucked up.
There's some.
So, do we care about this story? Because
No,
I really don't.
I mean, it's like I think I described it as a miscongeniality with dogs. The undercover
That's
cop,
pretty much a straight.
like undercover cop goes meets up with a French dog, like a French ex-competitive dog, to learn how to be a better show dog, so like win the competition and find the evil bad guy. There, I summed up the entire plot. Now let's talk about the insane shit that happens in this movie.
So he has an informant dog. That's a stray.
I guess.
That is addicted to catnip and presents himself in the same way.
Like a tweaker.
Like
He's
a
acting
fucking tweaker.
He's like, you got the goods, man. You got the goods. I need a hit.
And I'm just like, Jesus Christ! Like, this is a kids movie? No, it's fine.
Oh no, this is the cut version. It used to be worse.
It can't have been worse.
Oh no, you didn't hear about the controversy? I only found out about this a few like a week ago.
What was the controversy?
Apparently, the ball touching scene. By the way, to address this, apparently, for those who are not in the know, because I didn't even know about this, apparently in the original cut of this movie that was released in theaters, the whole trying to be comfortable with someone touching your balls scene actually went on longer, and actually ended with him literally going to a happy place while someone's fondling him.
Wow.
That's a scene that happened in the original cut. I guess it got so much backlash they retracted the whole thing. But I can only guess a majority of the original content is still there, just in montage form now. And it makes like the end finale where that big moment comes into play feel really awkward, because it's like it's all the build up to when like the judge is gonna touch the dog's balls. And you almost hear me go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. And then it just cuts to when it's over and they're going, yeah, you did it. It's so weird. It's so weird.
There's so much logical issues with this movie. There's so many. Like, my biggest issue is all you had to do was crash one of the cop cars into the escaping vehicle with the panda.
Yeah, because
then none of this movie had to happen.
Oh, it's also a little Ace Ventura. I should point that out, too. It's a little bit of Ace Ventura.
No, because at least Ace Ventura could talk back with the animals. This
yeah,
is just
what the fuck was that? Like, there's a solid 10 minutes when you legitimately don't know if the humans can understand the dogs in any capacity. You don't know.
I just think it's better that... I just think it's better if this movie just burned in a fire. Like... when the great cleansing when the great media purge happens.
Oh, like no one's gonna remember this movie.
Oh yeah, no. Like if there was an Infinity Gauntlet that destroyed half of all bad movies, I'm hoping that this is the one that gets disintegrated.
Tommy Wiseau's over there. I don't feel so good. Just
fucking sprinkles the puck. I don't feel so good. Yeah.
I was going in with The Room, but that works too.
Yeah.
You're tearing me apart, Thanos. Anyway. Sorry for those who haven't seen Infinity War yet. Just realized we spoiled it for Infinity War. Oh, well. If you haven't seen it by now, I can't fucking help you. So
honestly, if this is the reason that you didn't get to see Infinity Wars...
oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, if this is the reason that you didn't get to see Infinity Wars, because I spoiled it in a review about show dogs.
I just imagine that poor fucking child is, Mom, no, Mom, Infinity Wars, right there. We can go, Mom! What are you doing? I don't want to watch, no! Come on, to be like Turner and Hooch. No! It's not like Turner and Hooch.
God.
There's a reference to that movie, by the way.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of weird-ass references, from, like, the Lego movie reference that makes no sense to a fucking reference to Life of Pi, which is, like, if your kid has watched fucking Life of Pi, they're clearly above this movie.
Maybe they saw like a commercial of Life of Pi, but when did Life of Pi come out? 2011?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's 2015.
No, it was way before.
I have working eyes. I can look it up.
I can look it up.
Okay. Is your eye feeling better?
The 2012. Ha!
Okay, so you're...
So, assuming, right, your child is 3 at the age...
Watches Life of Pi.
When they watch Life of Pi, that would be the earliest that most people would have cognitive...
Oh my god.
Memories.
I want to meet that child
3.
that watched Life of Pi.
And then they watched this movie. They would be 9, maybe.
I would recruit that kid to my show just to hear his perspective. Just go like, I just imagine he's smoking a cigarette. I've seen Life of Pi at the age of 3. It's just like, well, I don't think this film really matches the quality standards that I'm accustomed to.
No, it'd be like the little resistance boy from the South Park movie.
Well, I do not believe that this movie really meets my standards. You know, I don't think it.
This movie can suck shit.
So we can suck my balls.
Yeah, see that's a better French accent than the fucking Papillon.
Oh my god, that fucking French Papillon.
Holy Jesus.
Oh fuck! I mean, this movie, like, it's so fascinating to watch the movie with 2 actors that are so above this. Like, Will Arnett could not give less of a shit about being here.
I don't even give a shit about Will Arnett. I just felt sorry for the guy after a while.
I like Will Arnett. I think Will Arnett's on the.
In this movie,
I
felt pretty bad for him. It's like he really needed that coke money.
I guess, and it also has Piper from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no, she's
who hasn't had the best movie career, but she's better than this. Here's the funny thing: she's the only one that feels like is trying. I'm just like, oh, honey, it's not worth it. I know she wants to have a career after this, and I hope she does, but it's not worth trying that hard.
Just go back to Orange is the New Black. It's where you belong.
Yeah, it's where you're suited. It's where your talents lie. It's where they respect you and they know how to play to your strengths. Not here. No.
Not here.
No. It's not worth it.
Netflix will take care of you.
Shh. I feel like it deal with all like Will Arnett and like her movies. Every time Will Arnett has like a bad movie comes running back to Netflix, like shh. It's okay. BoJack will at least have 2 more seasons. At least. You're popular. You're respected here.
Holy Jesus.
We'll actually give you material to dive into as a respectable actor.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Also, why would you keep... Never mind. I don't care anymore.
No, finish
I don't want to anymore.
Give in to your anger.
No.
Let your hatred flow.
I've already had a really long day. And my eyes growing shit. It is quite swollen. It feels swollen.
Put some,
I have some Neosporin or something.
try steroid cream. That might work.
Do we have steroid cream?
Yeah, you have some on your desk.
Oh, yeah.
Give that a try. That can help with swelling. But anyway, medical facts aside, fuck. I mean, it's.
I hated Max so much.
Yeah,
it made me regret naming my dog Max. I could just rename my dog Templeton Wigglebottoms, and then it would have no association with this fucking Rottweiler, whose voice doesn't match the Rottweiler.
Oh yeah, because voices matching was a problem.
I actually feel like whoever played the Australian Shepherd cast poorly.
Which one was the Australian Shepherd? I don't even remember.
The dog love interest.
All right. Fuck that.
It's just like she clearly sounds too high pitched as a voice actress.
I mean, if I'm gonna be it's one of those things. If I'm gonna start picking on who's poorly cast this movie, I'm gonna be for a long fucking time. Because again, there's the French dog, there's Sprinkles,
the pigeons,
fuck. There's that weird ass dog that's in like 2 scenes in the movie, and turns out it's to be the sequel baiter, which is like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Also, like the Mimsy character.
I don't even remember that one.
No, Mims, the guy who sardine asshole.
You mean the henchman dude?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Shut up, Mimsy.
Oh, okay. I follow.
Yeah. The literal Mimsy character is like, how are you a henchman? Like, you have, like, no competence.
And how are you not dead? There's a fucking tiger that just came after you. Yeah, a fucking tiger appears at the end of the season. Honestly, I was way more interested whenever he was on screen than anyone else.
Yeah.
Because, like, ooh, maybe something might actually happen.
Maybe someone will die.
And, like, here's the thing that kind of baffled me is watching this, and this is especially, like, in the first 10 minutes of the movie when we, again, will not shut up, is the fact that for a movie whose CGI is this bad and this pathetic that, like, it feels like the Disney Channel back in the early 2000s had better CGI than this.
Yeah, it did.
So, like, Phil of the future had better CGI than this movie did.
Oh, what was that? What was that one?
Lizzie McGuire had better CGI.
You know what was the worst scene? Was that really poor CGI where Max is doing the scoots.
Oh my god!
I was just like, that's not even like... That's not even like professional work.
That looked like Scooby-Doo 3. That's what that fucking looked like.
It's...
Oh, fuck. And then, like, no, but every time, like, an action scene would happen, they'd have the dog do all these weird-ass flips and rolls and shit, and every time they did that, they would do it in slow-mo, which is baffling to me. It's like, your CGI is already this bad, but you're acting like you're proud of it. Like, if I was a CGI, like, animator in this, I would speed that shit up to hide how bad it is.
No, dude, because they're trying to do all their CGI animation on, like, a toaster, and that's exactly how fast it processed.
Wait, how would that even work? That is, like, some...
Basically, it's just like a potato computer, and it's just like, oh, shit, it only animates at this speed. Can you just do it all in slow-mo?
I would only agree to work with that as every time I finish a product, it would do the Gladys slow clap from Portal 2.
Just like,
good job. Clap on. There you go. Fuck. Again, I can't believe this movie I'm seeing in theaters today. In this modern generation.
It feels like a movie that...
It doesn't feel like a fucking movie.
It feels like a movie that I would have probably seen on Disney Channel or something in the early 90s.
This feels like something the Nickelodeon Channel's too good for.
Yeah. This is the kind of shit that the Rugrats would watch on TV about a movie in their universe.
No, this is something the grandpa in Rugrats would watch with his kids on VHS. Fuck. I haven't seen an example of this egregious since 9 Lives, I think.
Alright, I'm done. I'm trying to, like, move past. Also, Karma Dog. Fuck that dog, too.
Oh, yeah, the Aristotle quoting fucker?
Yeah.
I'd say the only joy I got out of this was looking at some of the Vegas scenes and going, ooh, I've been there. So that was kind of cool. Like, that's it. Fuck a dick. This movie sucked. I mean, I know, like, I guess I'm not that angry as, again, I'm not at all surprised. This is basically what I thought I was gonna get, minus the stupid fucking pigeons. Which did drag this shit down.
I just really hated the pigeons. Like, the moment the movie started, I'm like, oh, okay, it's sort of like the beginning of Rush Hour. And then it was the beginning of Rush Hours with, like, a worse version of the Three Stooge pigeons from Animaniacs.
Except I like those pigeons.
Yeah, that's why I said they were a worse version. It's like an insult to those pigeons.
It's the good feathers. That's actually their name.
I do remember that now. I do remember. They like insult. They made pigeons to insult the good feathers.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for Steven Spielberg to be like, "Fuck you! Here's a lawsuit."
I wish. No.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyway,
It's not.
can we move on?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Fuck this movie. Don't bother. The robot dog trailer was more interesting than this.
We'll get to that. So, first trailer we got was for Dog Days. That's like soft-core masturbation material for dog lovers.
I was just wondering, like, what's the conflict in that movie?
A missing dog, I guess, that gets found by another family. I don't know. There's a bunch of dogs and dog owners.
I don't know. I was just like, oh, this is like every day of my life with my own dog. Just piss anywhere. Okay, you've pissed. Now go poop. Okay, I picked it up. No, don't chase the squirrel. I'm like, where's the conflict? Where's the part of this that makes this a story? This is just
dogs?
This is just sort of that trailer was just sort of like, oh my god, so I woke up and I brushed my teeth and I had toast for breakfast and then Mimsy or Johnny did the funniest thing. He brought me the toy. And it's just like, that was his trailer.
I can honestly see a pet owner saying those things.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
That's like when you say, like, look at this picture of Max that I took today. He's so cute. Look at that little note at the bottom. And then it's your thing with Max's butt. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a thing you do.
Max has objectively the cutest corgi butt. You shut your filthy mouth.
Oh, alright. So you're talking about other pet owners. It's totally okay. Fair enough. You love your dog's butt, buddy.
Yeah.
You enjoy that.
I understood what you did there. Anyway. Moving on.
As long as you don't feel his genitalia.
Oh, he's neutered.
He can't go to his happy place ever now. However will he do? Get by. Then we got Christopher Robin.
Oh, yeah. So
I've seen the longer trailer for that. That movie freaks me the fuck out.
I've seen the longer trailer too. Is it sort of like Peter Rabbit?
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
But I was just like, so the people can clearly see his stuffed animals that he was tripping out on. Like, are we gonna find out right at sometime during Christopher Robin, like
that he's just having a total mental breakdown?
No, not even. It'd be more hilarious if it's just like he's just having a stroke, or one of his kids is like, oh shit, I dropped my fucking mushroom pill into
LSD.
dad's my LSD.
Oh my god!
Into dad's tea in the morning. Oh fuck! And
best twist in a Disney movie ever. The kid's on LSD, and Christopher Robin is on a really bad trip.
I mean, it's not a bad trip. Rabbit's not growing a third head, and Kangaroo are, I don't know, not like breathing fire. That'd be a bad trip. Actually, that'd be kind of cool if Kangaroo breathed fire.
Tigger's not in the car going, hail Satan!
Oh, man.
Think that's a wonderful thing. He bouncy, 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 bounce.
Eternal damnation. Oh, no, it'd be ER. Eternal damnation. Moving on.
Now ER's in the corner going, I'll fuck you for $1.
Holy Jesus. I didn't notice, but the voice of ER for the longest time is also the voice of Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Now
when
you
I
do.
found that out. I mean, that was around the first Transformer movie.
No, I don't think he's playing the voice in this movie.
No, it's a different guy. It's
No,
completely
because
different.
I know like the original voice for Pooh and Tigger back at the very least.
Yeah.
And is Piglet the same? I think Piglet's the same.
Piglet's probably gonna be the same. That guy's typecast forever to be Piglet.
Yeah.
Like, there's like, when you guys doing another Kingdom Hearts game? It's my only source of income. Oh.
I'm sure he does other voices.
Yeah, that's insult. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, even the guy who plays Pooh does a shit ton of other voices. He's Darkwing Duck, for God's sake.
Holy Jesus, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a show that I thought was dead.
Oh, I fucking love Darkwing Duck.
No, I mean like just like dead in the 90s pit.
I mean, it is, but I still love the shit out of
I
that
just
show.
started waiting for like the 20.
He was discount Batman. He was amazing.
2020 cartoon reboot and just bursting through the grave. Anyway, moving on.
Then we got Help to Transylvania 3. We talked about that before. I couldn't care less. Like, I mean, I like the original two. I like the second one fine. I never saw the first one, but third one, like, whatever. It's gonna be what it is.
First one was fine. Second one just sort of copped out on your ideas.
It did. I completely agree on that. Yeah.
Ideals, and I already figured out the third one. They're gonna be fine, and it's just gonna be like, oh, my prejudice.
You know what? Would not surprise me.
Sorry, my white privilege and my prejudice. There we go. Moving on.
Would vampires have white privilege?
No, the Van Helsing daughter.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how would that work?
She's a blonde white
Is there
lady.
like a hierarchy of like whiteness in the monster community?
Yeah. Clearly,
And
it's
how would that work
clearly
in terms
it's
of like entitlement?
clearly it's most humanoid to how many tentacles do you have?
I feel like tentacles, you can go a long way with tentacles in your industry. You already have a niche market you have free access to.
That's true. That's true.
You can do pretty well if you got tentacles. If you want to go down and dirty.
This is a really weird part of trailer discussion.
I'm just saying,
we-
it's not beyond the reach of an Adam Sandler movie.
All right, that's true. He's done incest. Moving on.
Grinch couldn't care less. We did get the new trailer for Teen Titans Go.
Oh, yeah. So it's basically a movie about the first season of the original Teen Titans cartoon.
That it looks like it's a movie kind of making fun of the other superhero movies. Like, if it goes that direction, I'm actually kind of down for that. The DCEU does kind of need a good ripping.
For real. It's just everything's so dark. Although, there's like exactly one episode of Teen Titans Go that I have seen and do enjoy. And it's when they get serious and then they're drawn super descriptively.
Oh yeah, I've seen parts of it. I didn't watch the whole episode. I hate the show. I'm not gonna pretend I like it, but it's like, you know, the trailer made me laugh a couple times.
Yeah, the Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern joke's pretty
much it. And then it's like the Deadpool thing.
And then they got Nicolas Cage play Superman, which is actually kind of funny in joke.
Holy Jesus, for real? That's Nicolas Cage.
That's Nicolas Cage as Superman.
Nicolas Cage, good or bad?
Because he was almost cast as Superman back when Tim Burton was originally going to make it.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of funny.
So it's like, okay, that's a funny joke. There's a poster in the background that's called Batman vs. Joker: Yawn of Justice, which kind of made me chuckle a little bit.
Yeah.
And the Alfred trailer is like, you know what? I would actually watch this.
I would
watch the shit.
I would actually watch the Alfred movie.
So like, all right.
Especially if it's that iteration of Batman, because it's clearly the 91 cartoon.
I mean, like, I'm naturally opposed to being a Teen Titans Go movie to begin with, because very much I hate that show. But like, you know what?
Even the Teen Titans Go movie was objecting to itself.
Yeah, so like, it's like, you know, even if this movie kind of if it kind of carries that self-awareness without being obnoxious about it, it might actually work. So we'll see. And of course, they got Will Arnett again.
Oh, as Slade, yeah.
So I don't know.
Needs that cocaine money.
I guess Will Arnett would do anything if you ask him nicely enough. That's what I'm learning today.
Hey, Will Arnett, do you need a job? No, I've got a lot of money. How about cocaine money? All right, how much cocaine?
It's like Christopher Walken. Give him like a quarter and some M&Ms, and he'll come do your movie.
Oh,
oh, a piece of candy.
All right, what's the last one?
The last one was Axel.
Oh, the actual RoboDog movie.
Yeah, that's another one that doesn't make much sense to me. It's like, wait, you have a robot dog that's like tethered up and shit, and you just left it there?
I guess my thing is it's just like we just had a dog movie about prehistoric times, so now we had to have a sci-fi one.
Which one was one? Oh, yeah, that movie's not even out that yet, though. Or did it come out and I just missed it?
Yeah, you totally missed it.
Oh, well, alright, whatever.
It's for the best.
Nobody gave a shit. It kind of came and went. Are you sure that movie came out?
I'm absolutely sure it came out.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Because it was a May release, I think.
So that would have been this month then.
Yeah, early May.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's fine. It's for the best. Anyway, this one is basically...
No, dude, it comes out in August.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm fucking wrong. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I just haven't seen trailers for it.
So you just assumed it came out?
I just assumed it came out.
No, apparently it doesn't come out for another few months.
Oh, then what the fuck was I thinking about?
I have no idea.
Whatever. Jurassic World!
Yeah, you made that mistake earlier today, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking up with movie releases. It's the sty. It's the sty.
All right. So that was the last trailer. Axel looks like nothing really. You got final thoughts for Show Dogs?
Fuck you. Fuck you for making this movie. Fuck you for abusing the dogs that had to go through that and their reputations as dogs. Fuck you. I'm sorry, Will Arnett.
So you don't want to see the sequel?
No.
That movie clearly baits, which still makes me laugh. It's like, boy, howdy, are you optimistic? Then, granted, there's just us buying the tickets probably gave this movie its budget back. So who knows?
That's optimistic.
So maybe in a couple of years, we'll see Show Dogs 2.
Man, I'd rather see Idiocracy 2 over Show Dogs 2, although I really loved Idiocracy.
So that's kind of a cheat. To be like saying, I'd rather see the Emoji Movie 2 than Show Dogs 2.
That'd be more accurate.
There you go.
I wouldn't want to see either of those movies.
Neither would I.
I would rather see Book Club 2.
You haven't seen the first... Maybe the first Book Club's really good.
Anyway.
Alright. So,
Fuck this movie.
yeah. Speaking on that note, I don't know if Book Club's going to be really still playing next week. If it is, I'll try. Otherwise, next week's going to be pretty slow. I know Grant wants to go see Rampage. Not Rampage. The robot body movie.
Which one?
It's not Rampage. It's like one where...
I want to see Rampage. Jesus.
I liked Rampage. Rampage was a fun bullshit movie. It was absolutely a bullshit movie. I don't know, it starts with an R. Upgrade. No, it does not start with an R. It starts with a U.
But
it has an R in there.
That's clearly a U.
So, like, next week is like a drift and upgrade. Other than that, it's pretty slow weeks. Or anything you guys want to watch, let me know. I'll catch up on it. Other than that, the Mr. Rogers documentary comes out the week after. I'm looking forward to that. You don't like Mr. Rogers?
Oh, I saw the documentary. It's just, I don't know. Documentaries are just sort of like...
I mean, I don't usually go from either, but Mr. Rogers is also like the closest thing we'll ever get to a saint in the next... So... I could use some fucking hope.
I suppose so, but like when you're making a documentary about glorifying the nicest man, at that point it's just sort of like
so
about the nicest man in the world. It's just like there doesn't seem to be much like content or like
you'd be surprised. It's all about it's a celebration about man's life and what he accomplished during his time. That's a good thing. Doesn't mean you're jerking him off so much as saying like, hey, he was a good person. Here's the shit he did.
I'm just saying that's my view and I'm interested.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can we go home?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. See you later.
Bye.